Folks, it's snowing. Yeah, it is November 21st, and we are getting our first snow. If we've had one before this, I don't know that I've noticed it. But I got to run a couple of errands before I can get up on the river today. Got to stop at the bank and take care of some stuff there. And with there not being as much, there's some deer in the yard. With there not being as much sunlight, I am definitely not going to have until 5:30ish before it gets dark today. So probably not going to get too awful much completed today, I'm afraid. Kind of the plan of attack is to put out a roll of hay, put out some grain. I might get a gate hung today. I don't know. We'll play it by ear and see how it goes. But about 45 minutes before we're gonna make it up there. Just how it goes. It's cold. Real cold. Mercy days alive. Whoops, wrong way. Whew. Mercy. Well, I've been up here trying to get a couple things done. Got some grain put out. And was getting ready to put out a bale of hay, and then it hit me that I had a hay ring that I needed to get to put together. Our other one we had, literally just bought a new one last winter. And it's probably in who knows where by now. It washed away in the flood. So we got us another one. But I've been feeding a while without having one, and they're making a mess and wasting it. So need to get this put together. But of course, you know, you would think if you bought something from a decent store that it would come with all the bolts that you needed. This did not. It came with 2 and I need 6. So I had to do a little resourcing from the toolbox. Got 6 random bolts to put in it. And I had a tripod somewhere, but it is in the mess that I call a truck here somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, I'll get you put up over here and we'll get this hay ring put together and you all can watch it snow. It wasn't doing anything earlier and it is flat out pouring now. So here we go. Let's get this thing put together. All right, we got that taken care of. Now I gotta run across the river over here and get a bale of hay. I'm believing if I pick up the bale of hay, have the hay on the spear, I can put the hay inside this ring like this and just pick it straight up. At least that's what I've done in the past. Knowing my luck today, this is gonna roll off that bank into the river. It's not been a great day. But I'm also running out of time and I'm doing things the easy, quick way. So we're going to leave it and pray that it doesn't go in the river like the last one. So I'll get back in this warm tractor and go get some hay. So you may have noticed in the background over there that my truck had the hood popped on it. So I've been tinkering. Every afternoon I'll do something else, change another fluid and jump it off one more time of this old tractor, which it's not that old, but I should say this tractor. How about that? The tractor that got flooded, and the alternator on it was full of sand, and it's just not charging. So got a buddy of mine that's going to come replace the alternator on it for me, because I just don't have the time to do it. So he's going to come and do that. He was going to come yesterday. He said if the weather will hold off, I'll come today, which was yesterday. Well, the weather didn't hold off and it rained a little. And he said, well, I'll try and come the next day, which is today. And today it's been frigid and snowing and nasty. So I'm guessing it'll probably be next week sometime. But the bummer with that is next week is Thanksgiving, so that's going to run into people's time too. But anyways, the field is full of deer out here. I say full, and it's not really full like it was the other night. The other night when I came through here, there was about 27 in front of the bridge out here. Tonight, there's not that many up there. 7 or 8 or so. Well, I'll stop blabbering and just go get a bale of hay and hush. While I'm riding around and wanting to run my mouth, let's see if I can turn this light on. Is that any better? Yeah, maybe. While I'm in the tractor here and thinking about it, some of you have been following along since the storm hit, and kind of checking in to see updates on how that's going. Some of you came for a minute and left. I've had more subscribers leave in the last week than I ever have. It's kind of sad, but anyways, that doesn't matter. Update on the hurricane fixing. So the fence is still not finished, and got a group coming Saturday. Today's Thursday. Got a group coming Saturday to help me try and finish up everything over behind the barn area, in that whole area over there. There's still a section out back past the bridge that's got to be fixed, but I'm not too awful worried about that section out there. I am, but I don't expect them to go out there for a while, because there is tons of grass over in here. If I can just get all the fence fixed over there till I can let them out. So there's a group coming to help me out on Saturday. A lady named Sarah, her husband, and her 2 boys are coming to help, and it sounds like Misty and Ryan are going to come back and help again for like the 85th time. So thank you to those folks. not quite sure that I'll end up doing a video on Saturday or not. I kind of doubt it, just because I've done so many of us trying to take care of the fence already. Just be kind of repetitive, so probably won't add any of that in here. I might, but we'll see. One thing I do want to do is get the drone and kind of fly it over, and once we get the fence finished. I'm not sure if I had mentioned it on here or not, but I was using it at the corn maze to take our final picture once we got the maze cut for our map, and it crashed into the corn. I did get it back, but it says that the gimbal is stuck on it, so it's not working. So that's a bummer. Alright, I better concentrate on trying to get this hay ring and not wrecking it.